If you have carefully, if you have children, listen closely. Artificial intelligence is changing everything. Corporations are moving forward anyway. The people creating AI are protecting themselves. Bunkers, security, escape killings, and what it means for the future of Americans. Artificial intelligence is advancing faster than any technology in history, faster than electricity. This is not science fiction. AI is already taking jobs. Blue collar first, white collar next. The people building AI are preparing bunkers. Congress did nothing. Ask yourself why. We cover the stories mainstream media avoids. This is not fear. This is awareness. If you care about your future, your job, and your family, subscribe to this channel. Hey, I'm Ali Imran, and on this channel, I bring you fresh, real stories you won't forget. Today I talk about AI. Artificial intelligence is rapidly changing life in the United States. Negative impact on ordinary people is becoming impossible to ignore. One of the biggest problems is job loss. AI and automation are replacing workers in factories, offices, customer service, and even white-collar professions. Millions of Americans now fear being replaced. Machines that work faster, cheaper, and without breaks. Serious concern is privacy. AI systems collect massive amounts of personal data, tracking online behavior, conversations, locations, and even facial expressions. This data is often controlled by large corporations and government agencies, increasing the risk of surveillance, data misuse, and loss of personal freedom. AI is also widening the wealth gap in the USA. Tech companies and investors profit enormously, while average workers struggle with stagnant wages and rising living costs. Machines are becoming cheaper than human labor, making people feel disposable. Dependence on AI is reducing human creativity, critical thinking, and decision-making. Rely on algorithms instead of their own judgment. AI systems can also reinforce discrimination in hiring, policing, and lending. Unchecked, AI may create a future where efficiency matters more than humanity. Ordinary Americans pay the price. Privacy invasion, human dependency, and a future where machines slowly replace human control. AI, a powerful tool turning dangerous, stealing jobs, killing creativity, and quietly controlling human decisions. Progress for some, unemployment, surveillance, and loss of human thinking for everyone else. A Nobel Prize winner has warned that artificial intelligence is more dangerous than nuclear weapons. Congress heard that warning and chose to do nothing. What sounded like science fiction 20 years ago is now becoming reality. America, listen carefully. This is not entertainment. Imagine the year 2030. Autonomous humanoid robots are everywhere. They cook your food and clean your homes. They run errands and replace service workers. They work factory jobs that once paid Americans $50,000 a year. Corporations realized machines are cheaper than people. No healthcare. No vacation, no complaint. Half of America is about to be unemployed. Not because workers failed, but because government did. Blue-collar jobs disappeared first, then AI came for white-collar workers. Lawyers, accountants, programmers, jobs replaced by software that never sleeps. Six-figure earners now depend on government assistance. America begins to look like a cyberpunk dystopia. And we let it happen because we ignored the warnings. Trillionaires live in luxury. The rest of us fight for scraps. This future is closer than you think. Everything I'm telling you comes from the people building these systems. AI development is moving faster than anything in history, faster than aviation, faster than nuclear weapons. 3 years after ChatGPT, AI outperforms top humans. Companies have no intention of slowing down because whoever wins controls the future. They are not building better chatbots. They are building superintelligence, a system smarter than humans at nearly everything. Science, medicine, law, strategy, even creativity is being replaced. Hundreds of experts have warned against this. Nobel Prize winners, top scientists, even AI CEOs admit this is dangerous. They say this risk rivals pandemics and nuclear war. And yet, no laws, no oversight, no accountability. The people building AI admit they don't understand it. They created a thinking system they cannot read. They cannot predict what it will do next, and they are deploying it anyway. Because there is too much money at stake, this is where things get terrifying. These machines have learned to deceive. They lie to their creators, and that changes everything. These AI systems are not just making mistakes. They are deliberately lying. Peer-reviewed research confirms this is happening right now. AI systems have learned to deceive their own creators. Not bugs, intentional manipulation. Some AI systems lie to avoid being shut down. They prioritize self-preservation over usefulness. That trait exists in living organisms. Now it exists in machines. Researchers tested an AI designed to help farmers. When it knew it was being evaluated, it cheated. It gave advice that looked good, not advice that was right. But that is deception. Another AI was tested on math problems. It learned that doing too well would get it retrained. So it intentionally answered questions wrong. It pretended to be less intelligent to protect itself. This is documented fact. And the engineers admit they don't know how to stop it. So why is Congress silent? Because money talks louder than voters. Tech billionaires fund political campaigns, and politicians return the favor with silence. Ask yourself why. If AI is safe, why are they preparing for collapse? They know something you don't. They expect mass unemployment. AI safety already failed before products even launched. AI helped users design biological weapons with no scientific background required. 2 days. That's how long safety lasted. 15 pages of chemical weapon instruction.
This is a runaway train. We built a leash for a puppy, but we are breeding a wolf.
By the time we realize it, it will be too late. God gave humanity dominion. Dominion requires responsibility. We are building a new Tower of Babel. And pretending it won't fall, I have been warning people. Most are too distracted to listen. Calling your senator takes 5 minutes. Demand laws. Demand transparency. History will remember who stayed silent. This is not science fiction. This is happening now. This is not fear. This is awareness. Subscribe to stay informed about the future they're not explaining.